Hello everybody, it's Tails and Friends, and welcome to my room tour of 2025. Whoa! Now this is my room. Let's get started. I'm going to start up here. We've got all of my shelves. This one just has a bunch of random stuff. I didn't really know where to put these other things. A picture of some of my family members, and then this guitar. Yep. And then a big rubber ducky. And this is a picture of me and my friend from a while ago. This one just has a bunch of figures and Funko Pops and different collectible items. And that book because Invader Zim. And then this one down here has got stuff for lungs and eyes and a marker to mark my calendar. This is my calendar. Right now it's June, so it's got these three on it, as you can see right there. These guys, some random other just Legos and minions I've got. All my sunglasses, bracelet, and then these things. And some necklaces. Right here is my bed. I've got a bunch of plushies right here. The pillow with my Xbox controller so I can sit here and play on the Xbox. There is my 21... Well, these aren't 21 Pilots headphones. They're just JBL headphones, but I drew the logo on them, and when they broke, I put red tape on them, so it's like 21 Pilots-ish. And then a bunch of more plushies. Big pile of them. Down here is where all my electronics are. We've got this big laptop, a little laptop, these two tablets. One is mine, one is my mom's. And then my old phones that I used to use for filming, but I don't use anymore, except for just to use as props for videos. Like you've probably seen this one as Sonic's phone in the videos. There's that thing, and then right here is my drawing tablet, or I guess just my new tablet. And right now I'm currently working on a drawing of Team Dark. It's pretty cool, right? And then there is this keyboard and case, and the pen is in there too, that I used to draw. This is my Xbox, some tissues and stuff, this duck, and then a bunch of random just things I have, like this tape and scissors I use whenever I'm making stuff for videos or just drawing or making a new project, and then some bracelets. This is my TV, and this is my other shelf. It's just got some Sonic figures, my collector's edition figures, some random things, a lot more random figures I have, and more Sonic figures and SpongeBob, and then these two things. And then there's the Skid and Pump keychains, and this Bob's Burgers lanyard with Tyler and Josh in it, because I printed that out for an art project, but it didn't fit on the little paper, so I just put it in there. And then this is the SpongeBob poster I got at Five Below in this random drawing I found in my art class, and nobody said it was there, so I took it home and put it on my wall because I really liked it. I don't really know why. Over here is my shelf with this figure I'm hoping to get signed by Ben Schwartz, and then some boxes from my collector's editions and the Chibi plushies. And then over here we've got this tornado, some drawings, a picture of Sonic and Tails from Chuck E. Cheese and Sonic and Amy from Chuck E. Cheese, my Sonic Mania disc because I got all scratched up and I didn't want to throw it away, so I just put it on the wall. And this Taco Bell receipt that has Shadow's name on it from the first video of the Cine Sonic series. And then right here we've got my Tomies, and then a bunch of random plushes and the Metal Shadow figure and this G Fuel can, and then another plushie, and then this motorbike Shadow. This shelf down here has all of the eyes that I recently made for the characters, so I can start using those again. These 2 bottles I've had for 2 or 3 years now, and then a bunch of broken Legos and random items that I have that I need to do something with. This is my trash can, and this right here, this is all my art stuff. It's just a bunch of coloring books, sketchbooks, and pieces of paper and markers. And then this is just some balls with figures in it, and the big bag of rings. I've got a big bag of rings. Well, it's a little bag. And shadows there too. I like to keep this one shadow here. Over here is my water bottle, these skateboards. This is where I keep all like my mini stuff, like the mini breakfast, the mini tea set, and skateboards and all those things. This is where my controllers and games go. See, there's a bunch of games in there. And then there's a cat I got at my friend's birthday, and the shadow. And then over here is all my different beanies. And right here is this guy, because I didn't really know where else to put it, so I just put him right here. And behind that is my Shadow the Hedgehog skateboard I got for my birthday. They've been sitting there for a while. Right here is a bucket full of other video stuff, so there's props for videos and these things so I can make more eyes for the characters. These are my stunt doubles. These are my Funko Pop boxes. I still have all of them. This is something I'm going to put on this wall. So the wall is covered in all of these Sonic boxes. And I have a pile of them right here that I'm going to put on the wall, and this one. These are the the plushies that I use in videos. So we've got, you know, all the main characters: Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Amy, Sunky, and Shadow. And then these ones are side characters, so ones that I don't use as often, or ones that I haven't even used yet, like this one, but I have plans for her. Big plans. And this is what I like to call my Tails Shrine, because it's a Tails Shrine. This is my first ever Tails plush, this little guy right here. And then there's his big brother, younger brother, but it's bigger than him. This guy from 2005. This little keychain Tails. My 2 Jazzwares Tails, the modern and classic. And then my 2 GE Tails, modern and classic. McDonald's and Funko Pop Pixel Tails. Toy Factory Mini Tails, Sine Tails. An Android and Collector's Edition Tails. He's missing his eyes, and the world's smallest Tails, and of course Tails' favorite thing, a mint. Then this is my Funko Pop shelf, where I keep all of my Sonic Funko Pops. I'm gonna add more to it soon. And then this one I use for Legos, so there's this set. Well, this is 2 sets. It's the Shadow set and the Knuckles and Rouge set. Amy's Rescue Island, Sonic and Tails Workshop, Eggman down here, Eggman and the Giant Egg Mech, and then Tails' mech with Metal Sonic. And there's this Tails Squishmallow. Yeah, I have 2 of them. I bought one of them myself and got the other one as a gift. And then I have all my books back there, Scott Pilgrim, and then all these other random books. Then right here is my big Toy Factory Sonic and Tails and my Gujitsus. And I think that's it. My room is not very big, so there's not a lot to go over. There's this poster right here. My room is not very big, so there's not a lot to go over. That's really everything that there is in here. But yeah, that's my whole room, and just my room tour of June 2025. It's a pretty nice little place. I like to play games in here and film. I don't really sleep in here. And then this is the window that looks outside. But yeah, that's everything. Hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, please like and subscribe, and thanks for watching. Oh, I almost forgot to mention the Gur rug. This is the Gur rug. He's Gur, but he's a rug.